Hi guys, my name's Seb Tudor, I'm the man on the Silver Mountain, and welcome back to Warframe. Now, we've got the new quest, we've got the sacrifice, and we've been talking about it in the last few videos, and so now it's time for us to jump in and take a look. Now also in this update, we've had a whole load of other stuff turn out, which is kind of interesting, especially in terms of like the new user interface, which at the moment not too different in regards to some of the stuff I'm seeing in a lot of the menus and things, but then if I pop out here and up here, like the different themes, as it were, and colours and whatever else are all somewhat different. So there we go. But where's the sacrifice? Here it is. Okay, so it begins with us examining Lotus's helmet again from the Apostasy prologue. Because again, I feel that this so far has been a clue that was left for us by Lotus because there was nothing that she could do. And so we're going to take a look at it again. So let's kick off, shall we? Yep, she's still calling to us. Like, I don't trust her. Not even as far as I could throw her, which, let's face it, in a Warframe would probably be quite a substantial distance. But the fact that she's just whispering to us here. Okay, so this could one of two things could happen here. This could go amazingly well, or I could something absolutely terrible could happen. What's that? Oh, it's asteroids floating outside my window. Okay. Let's find out what's going on. Why are you whispering to us? Okay. Hi, Umbra. I don't know where you are.
How all you want. It won't bring him back.
So it wasn't Hunhao, it was Ballas speaking. Okay.
But you cannot defy your creator. Even I make mistakes. Like you.
Okay, so this adds a new level to it.
Operator, are you alright? Your delta wave spiked for a moment. Ever since she abandoned you. Please take it. This was just what you need. A comforting memory from my data store.
Ordis, don't.
Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you
That's
remember?
enough, Ordis. Scan for sentient energy on Earth. Recent activity.
I don't think... Oh, what's this? Marking on navigation. How did you know? Oh, Ordis, this is the operator we're talking about.
Okay. I don't trust this, so I'm gonna swap my loadout. So I'll probably be right back. Okay, so I kitted myself out with some of my other weapons, so that if we do get pounced upon by sentients again, then as we have in prior missions and things where I wasn't expecting it, prior quests, then we're good. We should be fine. But let's see how this goes.
I am not sensing any sentience, but there is something. Oh no, ghouls. Something must have disturbed their incubation sacs. A disgusting life cycle.
Oh.
Operator, I am just a bug-addled cephalon, but if you ever need to talk, Otis would be happy to hear how depressed you are.
Thanks, Ordis. We appreciate this. Oh, awesome. This also gives us the... Also gives us the codex unlocks for ghouls. I appreciate that. Very much so. I assume that's something we've already got. Let's see if there's anything useful. I mean, I'm using a rifle that sometimes just plows through. No, I wanted to click that. Yeah, okay, we're good. But I'm using the Soma Prime, and sometimes it just chews through ammo reserves. So want to make sure that I check stuff just as we go along, just to make sure that we've got the ammo and stuff that we need. So you'll have to excuse me for following my, usual method of loot everything that isn't nailed down. But hey ho. There you go. But yeah, so if that's an interesting intro cutscene that we saw, which I'm still trying to process. So Ballas, at the very least, Ballas has, if not control over the sentience, he's got some working for him. But unless... see, now part of me's like, I thought that was Hunhow's voice all along, because it sounded very similar when we were doing the comparisons last time. And now I'm wondering, Ballas, Hunhow, same creature maybe, to a degree? Or is it just that because Ballas is the creator and he built in his executor status to all of his creations, that Umbra couldn't harm him, and then the sentients kind of fall under his control when he walks up to them and says, "Follow me"? There seemed to be some kind of command phrase. What was it? Lure gives you strength? Something like that he used. Can I... Oh. Any more? Sounds like one just popped up behind me. No? Okay. As a, like, I was one of the people who was like, I don't think Ballas... There are lots of people saying Ballas is going to be in league with the Sentients. He's going to be working with Hun Hao. And I was kind of resistant to that idea, considering that I wouldn't have thought that the Sentients, like, they wanted to wipe out the Orokin. Ballas being one of them, yeah, he recognised that they were complacent and that there were problems, and he was looking for various ways to solve those issues. But at the same time, did he really want to destroy his entire way of life? You know, or was this him taking revenge, like removing himself from responsibility for killing Lotus? I don't know, that something doesn't sit right with how that's presented to me. Let me in. In fact, do you know what? Let's not waste ammo, because as much as I don't want to be using my sword. No, I did swap to the right weapons there. Come on. Could you maybe not? You know, just for a minute. Jump, Sonic. Are we good? We're good. Okay, let's just reload our... excuse me. Ghouls are by far the rudest of Grineer, and the Grineer are not best known for their manners in the first place. Okay. The moon shouldn't look that big, surely. Like, the moon's near Earth still.
I saw this place.
How? Did the Lotus show you?
The operator's voice is still annoying to me. Or the
But I think she
operator just
wants me to
popping up
see
is
this.
still annoying to me.
I'll scan the scene. Check for Warframe traces.
I kind of want to go exploring off to the sides, but I don't know. Doesn't look like there's really much here. Is this where we're going to fight, like, is there going to be a spectre of... I mean, there's his sword. I mean, that looks like what remains of Umbra, but that's a really big head, like, thing. Oh, I need to scan stuff.
This blade may predate everything in your arsenal. Very faint traces of mineral exposure from Lua. Remnants appear to be of Warframe composition. I am not familiar with this design.
Uh-huh. So where are the other parts? Probably not off the edges. there's going to be a trace of... Scan Warframe traces. Okay, so does that mean that there are more just smouldering piles of ex-Warframe kicking around? I'm guessing they wouldn't be too far off the path, right? So if we go all the way back over here... Oh. Yeah, here we go. Here's one. Off an arm
Almost
piece.
crude. If you can get another scan, I may be able to synthesize a partial schematic of the victim. I know what you're going through. With the Lotus, I mean. Remember how you abandoned me? But look at how angry, happy I am now. Don't worry, operator. We'll find her.
Well, I kind of hoped I could stand up there to look, but... So was Umbra maybe... I mean, Umbra has to come from... before... Oh. Ah, it's his scarf.
Processing. I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry.
So the blade predates everything. So did Ballas go out there?
Ordis, what's going on?
Are they coordinating an ambush? I may have underestimated ghoul intelligence. Expect resistance toward the extraction zone.
Eh. They're just ghouls, Ordis. Don't worry about it. It's okay. What the other thing actually is like, so the Sentients turned up. They're this terrible enemy, and we know that they are, but we didn't scan planets for them earlier than this, like Earth, especially. Seems odd, but. Quite done. But also the headpiece and the arm pieces, those were pretty big. I mean, whether it's just that they were big so that we could spot them more easily, who knows? But it's a kind of interesting thing to note that potentially Umbra is going to be a chunky, big fella. Probably not, but. Oh no, I want to go this way. I can't get my... Like, it's going to be... Going to be interesting to see what happens next. Because there has to be something else to this. Somehow. Some way. Okay, let's see what happens next. Let's reserve judgment until we get to the end. Check my foundry.
I've reconstructed what I could. Check your foundry, operator.
Excalibur Umbra.
Uncertain if any Tenno has linked with this design. The transference bolt seems different, but we cannot build this without more data.
Okay.
What about Luha? You said there were traces on the weapon.
Right. One step ahead, aren't you, operator? Marking on navigation.
Okay, how long did that take us? That took us like 20 minutes. So what I'm thinking is we'll go through this section by section, as we have done with other quests. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the video tomorrow. Take care. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video or found it interesting, then please drop us a like, share this video, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the video tomorrow. Take care.